Hi everybody, welcome to J&S Farms. I was just sitting out here and this mama hen came up to me. She seemed to be wanting me to give her and her little chicks some grain, so I obliged. And let me tell you what, there's nothing cuter than watching a bunch of baby chicks scratch and peck in the grass. This mama had 10 babies and she still has all 10 of them. They're all yard raised. I have done nothing with them. She has done it all, which is the way I like it. I occasionally throw down some grain for them. I do feed them every morning. Oh, they found something interesting somewhere else. I throw them down some chick food every morning just to make sure that they get enough to eat. But other than that, they do all their own free ranging, and Mama teaches them how to dust bathe and search for their own food, which is kind of nice. She is, the mama hen is teaching her babies how to dust bathe. Okay, so whenever I do have a mother hen hatch out chickens, what I do is I'll usually catch all the babies right after they're born, and I'll take her and her chicks over to the greenhouse where it stays pretty warm, and the mother chicken will usually keep them in there for a few days until they get good and strong, and I do feed them and water them while they are in there. And the hen chooses when she likes to take her babies out and forage. And then they usually will go back in there at night until the baby chicks are pretty good size. That's what I do when they're newborns. And when they're about the size that you just seen, they're foraging on the yard, and I have a bag of feed handy, and I will usually throw out some chick grower or chick feed, whatever I have at the time, and make sure they get enough good stuff. And like I said in the video, I do have little water stations around the yard, and the mothers just take them to that. I like that the hens raise their babies. I think it makes for a more robust chick. And they grow into wonderful adults. They forage better if they have their mother to teach them how to do it. That's in my opinion. They just are better off throughout their whole life if the mother raises them. And it's less work for me. All I got to do is throw out a little bit of feed every morning and make sure the waters are full. So. And then when they get old enough to roost, the hen usually will take them in to the chicken coop and teach them where they're supposed to roost. Not all the time. Sometimes I have to intervene and say, no, you got to roost here. But for the most part, it's pretty easy raising baby chicks around here. And a lot of times I won't even know that the hens have been laying somewhere else other than the chicken coop. Sometimes they'll sneak off and hatch babies out, and I just come out one morning and they're there. So anyway, that's kind of the baby chick procedure around here, unless I buy some from the store, which we did this spring because I wanted a certain breed of chicken. It was a brown leghorns. So anyway, that is what we do with baby chicks around here, and that's how we raise them. It's nap time. They've got their bellies full, and they're just chilling out with Mama now. And our other hen has decided to bring her babies over. Hi, Mama. And these guys are so cute. She has a bunch of different ones. The other hen has mainly buff Orpingtons. She has barred rock babies, and I am really not sure what this little guy is. We don't really have any chickens that look like that, so he's kind of a cross of something. She didn't like me pointing. Anyway, he's definitely a cross of something. I'm not 100% certain what that is. So they're over here scratching now. And these two hens get along pretty good. The banny hen is normally the outcast. They don't really particularly like hanging out with her. But that's okay, she does her own thing, and I make sure her babies get plenty of food too. Just chilling with my chickens.